So I just woke up. It's 9:20 and I didn't sleep very well last night, but I'm going to do a video of the day in the life. I'm just gonna brush my teeth. I'm gonna try to stay up until my nurse gets here for IVIG. I think she's coming at like 1 because I'll fall asleep whenever I get the Benadryl. I need to access my port today before I can do any of that. I'll be doing that when my nurse comes. And I'm going to have some green tea to wake up. Figure out what I'm gonna have for breakfast. And I can take a shower because my port isn't accessed because I got to unaccess it last night. De-access it. So I should take a shower because I don't have the opportunity to do that during the week. So I just brushed my teeth, washed my face, and put my face moisturizer on. So my face is all clean. Now I'm sitting up. I'm gonna set up my bed with my new comforter that I got yesterday. It came in from PB18. My old one is here on the floor now, where that mattress is. And whoa, now I have this new one that looks very similar to it. It's like a tie-dye blue wave looking like one to, of course, match the walls of my room. My mom's not up here right now. I'm gonna turn on the salt lamp. My other salt lamp is needs another like lithium battery, so I can't turn that one on. My mom's not up here, so I'm gonna text her and ask her if she would make me a cup of green tea, because it's really hard for me to function in the morning, and I'm trying to reset my sleep schedule so I'll wake up at a normal time like today, but not sleep through the whole day or take a nap and then be able to go to bed at a normal time, like even midnight. That would be like ideal because I'm always up past midnight. And then be able to wake up before it's lunchtime while it's still breakfast time. But that's kind of tricky. I took 2 Benadryl last night trying to fix my bed to try to help me fall asleep, and it did make me tired, but then I kept waking up in the middle of the night. Today's the 2nd day of consecutive IVIG, with the first time of me doing that. So I had the first dose yesterday, just like a normal IVIG day of 30 grams IVIG with fluids and Toradol. And today I'm doing the same thing, and the side effects, if I get them, will be here usually the days following, so hopefully it'll be a nice and easy weekend. But the treatment can be really tough on people, so I might be like completely out of it, exhausted. Depends which way the IVIG decides to like hit you hard, if it does. Or I could be completely fine, so we don't know until we finish and do today's dose of how I'm gonna react to it. We'll just have to wait and find out and hope for the best. So this is what my new comforter looks like when I am sitting in it. I really like it because some of the dark blue from the mural and the waves comes down into here, and then the turquoise aqua ties into that as well and completely matches the wall, and then it comes into like a perfect little spiral right here in the corner, and then it just completely spirals out, and it's slightly ruffled, so it's like poofy and pretty. So I really like that, and I'm gonna put the TV on, see if Dr. Phil is on, and when my mom comes in, I'm gonna ask her to feed my fish for me, and hopefully this weekend I'll be feeling okay so I can change the water in the tank, because I haven't gotten to do that yet, but I need to. Today is Friday, December 30th. I have got my cup of tea in this like goldfish fish cup that I got for Christmas, and now I can just hang out in bed for a few hours and watch TV, try to wake up, and hope that my body starts to feel better with the green tea, which it usually does a little bit, and just relax before my nurse gets here.
Yep, and walk it over. That's exactly how I do it every time, Cass. I would. And just leave, then you got your, you can pick, you can be very clean, and then that's in the center, you lay it to the side. That's perfect.
Okay.
That's really good. You can redo your mask.
Okay.
You can redo your mask, you can pinch your nose, you can kind of take a second.
Just like keeps going over my eyes.
How do you want to cover your dressing? You have the dressing that's in there. You have one that's open. And if you want to use any of those, you got to open those next. Okay. I would cover it once, and then I would do all that other. That's how I do it with you. I always cover it once, and then you'll see me re-clean everything.
I can't do that yet without my gloves.
So I'd wash my hands.
Okay. So now it's glove time.
Yeah. And you know what the not the worst part, but every time it's a little different, because you might peel something back, and now what your plan was really here, but you're doing a great job. And once you keep in mind being sterile, that's great. That's the goal. Pick up your gloves. I would not work near my sterile food. I'd bring it over here. Just, yep.
Okay. I'll go like this.
Yeah.
Right hand trick again.
Don't touch that. Only on this outside. Only on this part can you touch, not outside right here. So stick your hand in there, yeah?
Where is the foam? Can you tell what sides?
Mm-hmm. You're putting
right
it
there?
on. Yep.
Why do I always do that?
So it's just the way that you're grabbing it, yeah? And you can twist it.
This is the worst time I've ever done this while you're here.
That's because I am here. Oh my.
I've stuck
2 fingers in a hole. I've grabbed the wrong hand before. I've done it all.
Surprised I haven't grabbed the wrong hand yet. I feel like it's there. It just needs to come on a little more.
Your hands are wet.
Yeah. All right. Now, I would stop there. I really would. I really would. I would get this one to where you can do it.
Fix it?
Yeah, when you have both hands. Now, when you look at this, this is the folded part. So I can even touch it. This is all going to be on the inside, right?
Yeah.
All right. This is how your hand should go in. So this hand's going to go in here. Okay. This clean hand's going to go under that lip. So you're going to stick your, inside, you got it. And once your fingers get in there, you push it open so that hand gets under that little lip.
Yeah.
You got it. You got it.
That part I get.
Yep. Perfect.
First glove.
And then once you get that hand in,
it might work a little better.
Even if you only get 1 or 2 in, you've got both sterility where you can pick and put your fingers in.
Yeah. Oh, that's the fun.
Good. Now use that hand to fix that hand.
It's like in there, it's just, there we go.
And how you're doing is great. Don't touch anywhere down near the cuffs. It's just not worth it.
Good. Now I have to clean all over again.
So now you're going to clean your port again.
Be super clean today.
Be super clean.
Swapping around
out
like
there
this,
somewhere.
you know. I just like the kits with the sterile saline, and this would be 10 times easier. Apparently, that company doesn't do that.
In all my 22 years, I've never ever touched a kit with a sterile saline in it.
Really?
I swear to God.
Apparently, brand name Trinity.
I think it's cost. I think it's cost.
Probably.
And
I mean,
there is a
alcohol
way
wipes.
to do it. It's just like, you know, in everything, you know.
Yeah.
If you can get the job done cheaper and it's still done.
Yeah.
And you're doing it.
Does it look dry now? But what?
Looks a little shiny to me.
Yeah.
Sometimes if I'm really not sure, I'll reach in and grab one gauze and I won't rub it, I'll just touch it because it'll show wet or not.
Mm-hmm.
But most times I just wait.
Yeah,
it's the
exactly.
safest, cleanest
It's
way.
the easiest.
You're not in a rush.
Thank goodness.
Right. So it's going to feel weird when it hangs down, but that's okay.
Yeah.
The goal is to get it in,
It's just,
right?
you know, the hand in the way and getting it in as much space, and then I'm good.
Kind of take a look at it and visualize where you want to go. And then reach over and you're going to pick up the part with your right hand.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you're ready.
Alrighty.
So just pick up, yep. And just come straight up in the air and everything else is going to dangle. Yep. You can take that cap off. You got it. Now, look at your port first before you do anything. Figure out where you're going to go. And then you can use your 2 fingers. Good. That looks real good, Cass. Right in the center. You nailed it.
Oh, let's not say anything yet.
Now, take your hands off. It's not going to fall out. Grab your dressing from right there. It still has a protective back covering on it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to lay it down over. Touch from the outside, you got it.
Hard for it to like not stick to itself, you know? Like right there, it kind of over.
Good. Now you can kind of check where your blood return. You're flush.
I think we're good.
Now pull back. You got it.
Hallelujah.
Good job. Now go ahead and flush, and when you flush, do a push pulse, like a little, you want to push that blood
Pulse
back in.
it?
Yep. With a good steady push. Perfect. Now I always clamp before I disconnect because I feel like the suction coming off the syringe might pull blood back in. And then you can really work on how you want the rest of your dressing. So you can
Now I can
take your
my
mask
gloves
off. You can take your mask off. You can tip the edges off of your dressing.
Yeah, I'm gonna like
Yep, and
fix all that. See, like, you wouldn't believe how smoothly this went the first time based on how bad that went.
I don't think that was bad.
But like, we didn't have to go through 2 things and like redo the whole thing. It was just like, oh, we're done? Okay.
I've had to go through those things. How many times have I asked your mom, I forgot to get a cap, can you grab that for me? Like, it happens. And this is the time for it to happen during the teach, so that you that you don't lose your cool.
Today I was shown how to access my port in a different way, which was a little confusing to me, but it ended up being successful anyways. So I'm done with IVIG. It is 5:50 p.m. so it's almost 6 o'clock and I'm just hanging out in bed. Done with the actual IVIG and just finishing with the fluids, and woke up and had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And I'm tired, so I might go back to bed or I might stay up, I don't know. I did end up falling back asleep. It is now just past 8:30 p.m. My mom came in my room and we got this in the mail. We got this in the mail from the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, Great Strides, and it's really funny because I was just online yesterday looking up this walk called Great Strides that they do every year for cystic fibrosis, and that I wanted to do in honor of Mary from the Fry Life, who vlogs every day. And if you don't know about her, you should really check out her and her husband's channel, The Fry Life. And they have one walk in my town, which is like fantastic. It's probably like 5 minutes down the road on Saturday, May 20th, and I'll have my service dog then. So that'll be really exciting, and I'll wear my Fry Life t-shirt, and then I'll find like a purple t-shirt for my mom because that's the CF awareness color, or she has one. So I'm going to register, which I was trying to do, but I didn't think they had it set up yet, but apparently they do. So I'm glad I got this in the mail addressed to me because we were going to do it last year and then something came up that we weren't able to attend it. But I'm looking forward to doing this year in the end of May. My mom made this beet, ginger, lemon, cucumber, parsley, carrot juice last night with our juicer, or yesterday morning. So I'm having this. It's fantastic. It's almost 10 o'clock. And I'm going to be having some herbal tea. I'm trying to not have green tea after 8. I'm going to see if that affects my ability to fall asleep. It didn't really do anything last night, but I'm going to give it a chance and try not to have it so late. So I'm going to have chamomile mixed with lemon ginger and watch Full House right now. And then I'm going to try to get ready for bed. My eyes look kind of red. I don't know why. And then I'll be watching my YouTube shows for the night and hopping in bed, and that's a day in the life. There's a lot of sleeping and resting during IVIG and not a lot of leaving this room, but hopefully the side effects for the IVIG 2 days in a row will not be bad, or I can avoid them because I've been on IVIG so long, but I'm not sure. That's where I'm going to end the video tonight because I'm just going to be getting ready for bed and relaxing in bed. Good night!